But first, thousands of Britons are marching on Parliament, demanding the government rein in its wave of cuts. Among the protesters are politicians, celebrities and union leaders, all upset with the blanket austerity imposed by London. RT Sarah Firth reports, in fact, from among the crowd.
Well, the anti-austerity protesters making their way through central London at the moment. If you take a look behind me, you can see the crowds that have turned out. And a beautiful day for it, but a very serious message from those who've taken to London streets. Now, the people who've gathered today are protesting against government cuts. And if you take a look at some of the signs, there's a whole range of issues, everything from education, cuts to the NHS. And what they really are asking for is an alternative to austerity. Now, in real terms, the economy in the UK has been doing better, but the people here say that they've seen a real terms hit in their living standards, and that's what they want to see change. Now, earlier on, RT caught up in the crowds with Owen Jones, who's a member of the People's Assembly, to try and make sense of exactly what the heart of today is all about.
It's the longest fall in living standards since Queen Victoria sat on the throne in the 1870s. Over 1 million workers driven into poverty since the Clegg Cameron Loving, where you have an army of zero-hour contract workers, people stripped of job security. There's lots of different issues: the fight for a living wage, fight for proper housing, fight for workers' rights, fight for public ownership of the banks, for tax justice, against tax avoidance and so on.
And that's really at the heart of this. Whilst the government will say the economy has been on the up, it has been improving, but a lot of people here say that they've seen, as a result of the cuts that have been brought in to boost the economy, their living standards have fallen. And so those are the stories you're going to hear today as people have taken to the streets of central London to protest against austerity.